Why am I staring at an orange? That may be what you're thinking. I want to show you something kind of interesting, kind of unusual, certainly random, but guaranteed many people who watch this will go try and do this for themselves and try to impress people. Maybe you'll get a laugh, maybe you get a confused look. Regardless, it's a form of entertainment. That's why a lot of you come to YouTube, so I'm here to try to entertain you. So, we have an orange. Now, what if I told you that I can smell this orange, and by the scent I get on the rind, I could tell you exactly how many sections are in this orange? Would you believe me? Alright, let's see. I'm going to go roughly halfway point. A little scratch with the thumbnail, nothing crazy. Make sure your thumbnail's clean, by the way. Scratch the surface and just smell that. It smells really good, releasing all those oils. Well, with this smell, I'm thinking there's probably going to be 11 sections in this orange. What do you think? Well, it's only one way to find out, right? We have to cut it open. So there's the top. Well, I guess that's the top. That's the bottom. So we want to cut it in half so we can see how many sections there are. I'm going to say there's 11. So let's go ahead and see if I'm right. We use the old Recon Tantu to cut this open. Here we go. You ready? You excited like I am? Probably not. One, put my finger there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we'll say that's 11. I don't know, is that cheating? It's kind of a wedge. 1, put my finger there. 2, it's 2.5. I was close, right? Kind of. Well, it didn't work out exactly how I wanted to, but most of the time it does work out. And it's not by smelling the edge, but there's definitely something you can look at that will tell you how many different wedges or how many different sections there are in that fruit. This works a lot better with a grapefruit. It's definitely more pronounced, but I don't have a grapefruit, so I tried it with an orange. And I got a funky mutant orange that's making me look stupid. Thanks for nothing. But yeah, like 99 out of 100 times you try this little trick, it will work and you will amaze people. And you can come up with any reason you want. That scratching thing has nothing to do with anything. How you figure this out is on the top, little buttony area there where it's connected to the tree. Well, originally had this little dealio on it. Alright, that's what it looks like. You get one from the store that still looks like that. And when you pop that off, if you take a real close look at this, you'll see little divots that go around in a circle. Each one of those little divots, it's going to be very hard, I want to give you a good shot of this, but each one of those tiny little crevices is where a section ends. Okay, where the membrane was originally grown from the stem. So all you have to do is count those, and if I can try to keep my hand steady. Oh, I forgot, this is the one where I broke the tip off. It's not a great pointer on a micro level, but you kind of go around and count them. 1, 2, 3. And then whatever that number is most likely how many sections you have on the inside. Not most likely, it always is, but because this little half funky looking thing, where'd it go? Yeah, it's right here. That kind of freak half section thing still had an actual end. So I threw my number off by like a half, but anyway, close enough. Interesting little trick. Maybe entertaining, maybe not. But anyway, actually let's try it again. I happen to have another one sitting here. Now this one didn't have a top on it, but if you look at it real close, come on camera. Yeah, hook me up. There we go. See all those little dots that go around in a circle, kind of like the numbers on a clock? Well, you want to count them. And I'm going to try to do this off camera so I can get close. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, nope. I lost count. You have to do this before, way beforehand, by the way. Sometimes, like this one, because the thing popped off, it's so hard to tell. Actually, you know what? I got a whole bag of oranges here I just got from the store. So let me grab another one and try this again. I got a 5. Oh, here we go. I gotta find one that's not so mutant. Actually, this one, I'm thinking this is a mutant too. It's all funky looking. I'm telling you, try this with grapefruit. It works a lot easier. Alright, here we go. This one looks okay. It's a pretty ideal. Oh man, that looks like a fake orange, doesn't it? It's almost too perfect. I don't know about that back though. Kind of looks like it's got some hemorrhoids or something. Anyway, yeah, alright, so here's your normal orange, and you pop that top off. There we go. Take a close look. Focus. Thank you. And count the circles. So I'm going to try to do this again in front of me. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this definitely looks like a 9 to me. So, why are you still watching this video? Because it's an awesome video. That's why. Man, what a perfect orange. We'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do you say to that? This is like a pretty ideal looking, except for that little thing right there. It looks like a pretty perfect orange, almost fake. But yeah, there you go. So that's how you can maybe impress someone. But if you could go through this whole elaborate thing, like you start smelling it and looking at it and just kind of put it to your ear like you're totally nuts, and people go, what are you talking about? And then you kind of open it and your prediction's right every time. They'll keep handing you fruit to try it and you're like, you're right every time. Then they're going to go, how'd you do that? So maybe it's impressive. I don't know. Either way, I thought this is an interesting thing to pass on, and I honestly do not remember where I saw this. I couldn't tell you. This is at least 3 or 4 months ago. I want to say it was more likely than not a YouTube video, but I really don't remember. But I was just thinking about it today because I bought oranges from the store, and I was going to eat this as a snack right now anyway, and I figured I'd turn the camera on and show you this little tidbit, which most people will just not care about and think it's dumb, and the other, you know, the lesser people out there watching this, the minority, is going to think it's awesome. So that's why I took the time to film it. So there you go. So let me know how your experiences has been with fruit section counting. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy.